Hey, good afternoon. I'm certified meteorologist Brandon Orr. A decent day today. We got a few showers and thunderstorms developing, especially across inland areas, but rain chances really aren't out of control. I do think there'll be a good bit of a set stay dry. High temperatures just touch the low 90s, but with a little bit of drier air, we don't have any heat advisories in place. So we'll have the heat index make it to the low 100s, but not the 105 to 110 where we get those heat advisories. There's a couple of those inland showers and thunderstorms. You can see them bubbling up just in random areas. Should die on out shortly after sunset tonight. Very similar forecast on the way for tomorrow. Watching an area in the Gulf of Mexico that still has only a 40% chance of development either into a tropical depression or a tropical storm. There's a strong jet of upper level winds along the northern Gulf Coast. So even though that area is in the same position as where Helene moved over, it is a completely different setup. This is not going to be another Helene, but nonetheless, we could be looking at a developing tropical system in the Gulf, so we have to watch it closely. Two different areas are going to kind of interact with each other, and it should develop an area of low pressure in the middle of the Gulf going into this weekend. And then the trends, remember that strong jet of winds along the northern Gulf Coast will send this to Florida. It's just too early to determine, is this just going to be some extra rain showers moving into Florida, or is this going to be a more organized system? Too early to tell, but just know that rain chances are increasing going into next week, and we could see several inches of rain. Most of that rain avoiding the hardest hit areas of Tennessee, North Carolina, and Georgia that is still recovering from Helene. So thankfully, they're not getting any of the rainfall, but we do have an increase in rain chances, you can see, especially into early next week, up to around 70%. Stay tuned for more. That'll be on local10.com. I'll see you there.